What's up, guys? Mr.StealUrGurl here, coming at you to say thank you so much for helping me reach 700 subscribers. 701 specifically. Did I say that right? Whatever, guys. Thank you so darn much for such a feat that happened pretty quick. So thank you guys again. And I know some of you are really waiting for me to get more Supreme Commander 2 content out, and it will happen. I'm cleaning out my hard drive, and I found some kill cam stuff that I was going to do for the montage. So that will be the last Call of Duty Advanced Warfare kill cam montage. I have one more coming up for you, which is Black Ops 3 and Modern Warfare 3 combined. So that you shouldn't see very many Call of Duty videos after that. So sit tight, guys. There will be more Supreme Commander 2. In fact, you will get one in this video. And I got one more thing to say. It's Matt Media from Sons of Media. He's been shouting me out all week long. And I gotta say, thank you so much, Matt. You are one awesome dude. And guys, at the end of this video, there will be a link flashing on the screen giving you the option to subscribe to him, and I'm telling you guys, you don't have the option. You have to do it. It's a must-do thing because he's been covering Shell Shock Live, and I played a match with him, a couple games with him this week, I believe, or this past weekend, and in fact, I recorded a video which is going to come out next week, guys. That's going to be the next week's bonus video. So I've been doing 2 videos a week since the new year hit, and this will be one of them. I did a Shell Shock Live video with him, and you're going to see some gameplay of Shell Shock Live on my channel with Matt Media. So definitely subscribe to him. He will play with you guys. He shouts you guys out. He'll play with you. He'll talk to you on his stream, on his channel. So I gotta say, he's awesome, and let's see what he has to say about me.
StealSpeaks for giving me the wonderful idea to go ahead and make a dope outro that goes ahead and helps you get to videos that I did previously.
So, I gave him an idea of doing something dope. So anyhow, don't do dope, guys. It will only lead to trouble, I promise you that. Unless you do it in a controlled environment and do it responsibly. But I am not advocating that you do it. If you're going to do it, you're going to do what you're going to do, right? But I advise against it. But anyhow, guys, Matt Media, subscribe to him, like his videos, just like I have, and hit that bell because you want his content sent right to your doorstep. So, guys, on with a StealSpeaks Open 2016 replay cast. Yeah. Welcome back to the video, guys. It is Mr.StealUrGurl. This is the round 1 match of the StealSpeaks Open 2016. And in the bottom right-hand corner, you may see my frame rate counter. I'm sorry that's there. I've been messing with my new graphics card, but there it is. You can see the frame rates I'm getting. And the map is QAI Research Facility. I believe that's what it's called. I could be wrong. I've been waiting a long time to cast this for you guys. So I may have forgotten what maps I've put on. But anyhow, here are our players. We got, down in the south, unknowndesire7 spawning in as the blue Cyber Commander, dropping down 2 air factories and getting his engineers to eco all the things. And to the north, we got the one, the only, the lady of Supreme Commander 2. At the moment, I'm just playing. I'm sure there's many ladies of Supreme Commander 2. Kael as the red UEF commander, dropping down a single air factory and a research station. That is an interesting build. Let's speed this bad boy up. And wow, this is kind of a big map when you look at it. The air distance is super short, but could you just imagine trying to run a unit all the way around that map? Yeah, forget about it. Forget about it. A scouting run going off, and the music sounds a little loud, so I'm really not happy with that. And there's no way for me to change it while I am casting. So I had it down. This game just changes things on me for the heck of it, and I am not a big fan of that. So Kael focusing on fighters, and Unknown Desire getting some free yummy mass there, definitely sucking that bad boy up, doing the smart thing, and increasing his eco. Let's speed this up because, like I said, there's a long walk around point where these guys are just going to be walking. And Kael getting a second air factory, I like that a lot. And Unknown Desire, what is he doing? Oh my goodness. I thought he was just going to, I'm going to slow that down. I thought he was just going to build a mass extractor there, but no. Unknown Desire is going balls to the wall, rushing in, and building a radar station right in the middle of the map. He does not even care, but he knows he's against UEF, so he knows he's safe from any attacks. Because look at Kael, she's just chilling up there, going to build a land factory, drop down a point defense in front of it. Pretty safe. Unknown Desire is. I think he's researching some of his ACU. He might be getting an attack missile launcher. He got vision on his ACU. Where are you going? I was moving the camera so I would predict where he's going. You know, maybe I should hold shift. That would be helpful now, wouldn't it? Now, I don't know what Kael is doing, bringing her Air Force over the enemy base. See, that's why you don't do that. Now you're in trouble. Kael is going to lose at least one fighter. Yeah, Kael going to lose two. Oh, that's going to hurt. Yeah, that hurt. I think Kael is... Whoa, maybe Kael's going to win this. I don't know. Anyhow, the air micro is real, guys. And Kael lost air right there. Kael, unfortunately, was wisely trying to aggro out these units, but unfortunately took some AA to the face. And unfortunately for her, some of her units got cut off. And some of these Geminis got free kills, and that is a really unfortunate thing. You really don't want that happening. See, at this point, guys, the UEF player should have the air advantage, but the UEF player does not, because the Siren player invested in air early, like went straight for air, whereas Kael went air and research station. See, the research station is going to be good later on in the match, but right now it is definitely not something that is needed. And Unknown Desire being very good, being very nice to the environment, and recycling all the things. So thank you for that, Unknown Desire, for being kind and rewinding. I'm kidding. He's recycling. Be kind, be rewind is something that old video stores used to say. You know, the rentals. Some of you folks may be too young to remember the good old days of Blockbuster and places like that, Hollywood Video. But I know that's really, really stupid. But, you know, sometimes in this match, it's games, there's not like a lot of action happening, so you got to try and find something to keep you all entertained. And Unknown Desire is super smart, putting down a research station, and definitely continuing on with his expansion. I like that beautiful research station. Look at that steam coming off it. I mean, what could they be researching that causes so much steam? Insanity, guys, I must say. I'm going to speed this up because a scout is going off. Now, Kael is going to be firmly in the lead of air, but it looks like Unknown Desire sees that. So the Geminis he's building more air factories. Now, I like Unknown Desire's move here. He is muscling in on Kael's natural expansion. I say this is the natural expansion because it's the easiest to get to. Some tanks are moving in, so that engineer is definitely going to bite the dust. Let's slow it down because some action is definitely happening. Now, I like this placement of this factory that is going to deny that mass extractor hardcore. That mass extractor is so dead unless that engineer is superhuman. Now, Unknown Desire has to give up on that. Very wise to walk away from that. Now, this is one reason why I don't like this placement is because that meteor could just rain death on that land factory all it wants, unless that land factory decides to focus on the meteor, which it will definitely not. Nice move there by Kael, moving that meteor in to do some damage to that mass extractor. That mass extractor is going to get a world of hurt. Excuse me, guys, I have the sniffles. Unless that meteor is taken out by the Gemini, which it most definitely is going to be, and it unfortunately attacks the wrong thing. That engineer survived. unknowndesire got that engineer out of there. Nice move. Now, that factory is definitely going to die after some time. That engineer is a super engineer repairing that mass extractor. Very nice move there by Kael. And, ooh, I missed it looks like a capture. Oh my goodness. Why are they gunships out in the field? That is insane. I like it. It's shooing away unknowndesire as Kael is winning. Is Kael winning air? I cannot tell. Kael is smart to put down an AA unit there. Now, my goodness, unknowndesire is a genius putting down an AA tower. Now, this is nuts, guys. I like that a factory is rebuilt. 2 factories right there. This could go either way, guys. It looks like unknowndesire is firmly ahead on the research, not research, but resource department. But that does not mean that the game is over. Kael finishing up that that point defense, and unfortunately having these air units move right into the line of sight of that AA tower, which died, thankfully. Now, that factory has been alive for a really long time. I don't know how it's still alive, but meteors moving in to try and finish it off. What happened here? Oh, those loyalists. Man, I missed that. That was a nice move by unknowndesire. Even I missed it. Taking out a mass extractor. Very nice move. This match is getting super hairy, and a whole bunch of air factories are going down. I think this marks the end for Kael if she doesn't hurry up and put down more mass extractors. Now, that engineer should not be the one doing it. It should be she should build an engineer from this factory and just rush over and do it, because that is going to be some problems. Because look at that. That's going to be a massive increase. That's like over 100%. That's like 100% increase in air production in just a few moments. So, oh my goodness. I don't know how I feel about gunships in against Cybran, but that's some really good use of gunships right now. Now, Kael is trying to push her ACU up there, but she is sucking up that yummy mass, being a person that is so good to the environment. Now, Structure Detonate is going to destroy these broadsword gunships unless these Gemini do it. But those Gemini do not want to commit, and down they go, just like I said. And unknowndesire, being a smart person that he is, putting down rebuilding that mass extractor. Kind of a loss, but not a huge loss. Now, from the beginning, that's 50% more production from the 4. Oh my goodness, and he's even putting engineers on each of them, so that's going to increase the production that much more. Nice move there by Kael, destroying that mass extractor, but it won't be enough. Nice defense there by Kael, getting behind. Ooh, unknowndesire got behind there, and I can't tell who's in the lead here in the air fight, because it looks like a bunch of shapes. Now, I can't tell because of the land units. I think unknowndesire is firmly in the lead now. unknowndesire now has the air advantage, and that is pretty much it. That might be the nail in the coffin, guys, unless Kael could push in and do something. But unfortunately, those AA towers are being one-shotted, And Kael is outside of the shield. The shield is down, and Kael is in the red. Kael is hunkering down, and I think that might be too little, too late. And boom! Down goes Kael, as she has an AC-1K facility, my goodness, an air experimental research facility, my goodness, production facility. And there is the man of the hour with so many engineers. This is like Supreme Commander Forge Alliance, guys. He ramped up that air production. That is something you guys definitely might want to think about doing. And having 2 engineers guard the commander, not a bad move, because if one engineer dies, there'll be another one repairing him. And those are so many engineers, but that air production was off the charts. So well done there, Unknown Desire. Round 1 goes to unknowndesire7. Kael, nice job. So I'll see you guys in the third part of this video really, but second round. So let's see how far this goes in the semifinals. Alright guys, sorry for the second loading screen, but I must say that was awesome. It's the semifinals of the losers bracket. I'm sorry if I didn't say that earlier. I don't like calling it the losers bracket. I'm just super excited to be casting it. The map is Desolatia. Desolatia. You know what? I don't care how to pronounce it. It's a nice map. And it was one of the first maps I had in the StealSpeaks Open 2016. So let's see who the players are. We got unknowndesire7 dropping down an air factory, which is almost suicide, but with unknowndesire's skill, it is definitely not. He is getting a air factory and then a land factory. And his opponent, Kael, she is the Lady of Supreme Commander 2 right this instant, dropping down a double land factory build and changing the location, being a tricky lady. Nice move there. And she is echoing all the things. Very, very sweet moves there, guys. I think this is going to be an awesome match, and Unknown Desire is going to see all the things, and yes, he sees exactly what Kael is doing, and I'm sure Kael does not feel too good about that being seen. And I don't know why Unknown Desire didn't get bombers first, because they are cheaper, and they would actually cause Kael to build AA. But you know what? Maybe Unknown Desire wants them to be, you know, not so, what would you call it? Not be a, like, big threat. So they just float there in air and gather all that intel, because I think they have a little bit of radar, and they're just gathering free intel right there. Because Kael, look what Kael has to do. She committed to all that mass right there. Just committed to that. That's 225 mass, somewhere around there, wasted right there early on. That could be GG right there. And ooh, that's nasty, Unknown. You don't see dropship play as much as you should in this game, but that's gonna frickin' hurt. When those MMLs get dropped down, that's gonna hurt. Now, Unknown, Kael should have responded with air herself, but she's Aeon. If you don't go air early on, it's pretty much a mute point. Oh my goodness, a moot point. And did Kael just Control K that? Nice. Why didn't Unknown Desire finish up those volleys to destroy that? I have no clue. Should have destroyed that land factory. Kind of a missed opportunity there. That air transport is getting massacred. And Kael is pushing in. Oh my goodness, I wish I had split screen, guys. Now, nice harassment of the units there by Kael. I mean, Unknown Desire. Is that an engineer? Oh my goodness, a nasty engineer. Nice point defense creep there by Kael. But unfortunately, that might not work out too well for her, because there are 2 land factories that could easily pop out some MMLs. Now, as you can see, Unknown Desire's attention is in his main base, but he had found time to move these guys into a position to cause some pain. Energy being destroyed, that is gotta be annoying. And 1 land factory down. Kael is doing an excellent job. If she has enough mass to put down another point defense, that could be very, very useful. Oh, Unknown Desire got the point defense down first. What is Kael doing? She needs to be very careful here. She's putting on some damage to that commander. Now, down goes an energy generator. This early on, an energy generator loss could have some painful repercussions later on. And Unknown Desire doing an awesome job at microwing those MMLs, taking out kind of a definite missed opportunity there, not destroying that last land factory. But Kael has an income of just 1 mass per tick because of that commander. Unknown Desire has at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 coming, 7, and 8. Now, that income is just going to ramp up over time, guys, because veterancy, right? So, finally, down goes that air factory. Now, Kael has no reinforcements, but there are no units on the field that could really do much for Unknown Desire. Unknown Desire, he has no factories, and Kael has 1. Kael should really take that engineer and start building, at least reclaim that factory and start building mass. That would put her back in the game. Should really take her commander and attack that commander. Ooh, an engineer, that's smart, building another air factory. Just get a bunch of spam bombers, and that'll be that. This is an intense game, guys. Now, suck up that lovely mass there, Kael. Do it. Yeah, Kael is our girl. Why going for the mass extractor first? I have no clue. I would have gone. Maybe that's a bug there. Maybe that got sucked up, and I'm not seeing it. Kael is getting lots of free mass, as Unknown Desire is going for a counterattack, pushing in with his commander. Now, this isn't going to work out here for Kael if she doesn't have a nice land force. This is going to hurt unless she okay, she's moving her units back. Now, what Kael should do is base in Unknown's base. Get some mass points. Do it, Kael. Do it, do it, do it. Oh my goodness. This match is super hectic. And air transport, that's gonna suck. That's gonna make this really hard for Kael. And a nasty engineer going in, sucking up some mass extractors, gonna put down some mass points and just be all around annoying as all heck, guys. Now I like how Kael is basing in the base of her opponent, but there's a bomber overhead, and that's not okay. That's not okay for Kael. It's a great move for Unknown Desire. Unknown Desire dropping down. This is going to one-shot these mass extractors, and that's just going to be it. I mean, there's not a lot that could be done. Kael is being smart and sucking up that mass. Nice moves by Kael. And see, ooh, Kael saved that. Now, there's not enough damage here. Ooh, tanks. I didn't know Unknown Desire had tanks. That sucks. Everything just went up in smoke right there, guys. Kael's original base is now dead. All she really has is an army here. Unknown Desire has the perimeter, like, on lock, with a really, really annoying dropship. That dropship could come right here and drop those guys off and just cause so much havoc. There is nothing that Kael could really do right now. One engineer. Kael should really push up here and do something about this, because she has to see these. Oh, she sees it with that radar. Why isn't she pushing in? I don't know. Oh, Kael just control K'd. She could have done something and maybe even won, but I guess she just said, you know what, this is too much. I am trapped in a circle of blue, and I have no base. Unknown Desire definitely did some good moves, but Kael was not out of that match yet. I think that was a mistake, Control K, but maybe Kael just didn't want to deal with it and said, you know what, GG Unknown, you're amazing. You are moving on to the 3rd place match, or to get back into the brackets. You know what, I might be even wrong about that, but guys, thank you for watching this video. It was awesome. I think it was these were 2 amazing players. Kael, you were awesome. You did amazing. And Unknown Desire, you are fantastic at this game. So you guys are freaking you put on a show for our viewers, so thank you for that. And you know what, guys? Thank you for watching. I mean, this is I've been waiting so long to cast the semifinals of the losers bracket for the StealSpeaks Open 2016. So thanks for hanging on and watching with me, because dang, were those not awesome matches? So you know what, guys? I want to hear from you in the comment section below and say awesome match if you thought it was an awesome match. You know what? Say it anyway, because it was. I don't care what you think. I'm totally kidding, guys. I'm being silly. But anyhow, guys, thanks for watching. Comment awesome match down below, because it was awesome. And subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to Madam Media, because he is an awesome dude, and he'll even play a game with you. He'll play Supreme Commander 2 with you, but he'll definitely, maybe he will, I can't put words in his mouth, but he'll definitely play Shell Shock Live with you, because that game is only like $7. You know, it's pretty cheap, and it's fun. So I recommend it. And, you know, like this video, subscribe to my channel, favorite it because that helps me out, and share with your friends, family, and foes, because they need something interesting to watch as well. And as always, everyone, GG.